Welcome, comrades! Russian programmer here, and today I'm bringing you gameplay of the brand new specialist Blackjack in Black Ops 3. If you have not seen my previous video on the fastest possible way to earn Blackjack, then I would highly recommend you go watch that. I'll put a link to it on screen, and this clip that you're watching right now is me earning the brand new challenge Side Bet. And this is a pretty simple challenge, honestly. You just have to get 4 kills with either 2 different specialist weapons or abilities while using Blackjack. So that's exactly what I did. Got the calling card. It's actually the first one in a set of 6 that we can get over the next 6 weeks of using Blackjack, so that's real cool. Picked up the new melee weapon, the buzz cut, and you know, the next bitch walking through this door, we give her buzz cut, okay? This is what we do. Anyways, I thought that was absolutely hilarious. After the game, this is what the side bet looks like. And right here, obviously you can find new title. I thought it would be under multiplayer originally, but it's actually in the black market. And there it goes. This is the first one in the set of 6, and we can already see next week's title, the Psychedelic Sunrise, which apparently says it has the same exact challenge, so that shouldn't be much of a problem to earn at all. Maybe they'll change up the challenges, who knows, but this is what it currently says, it's the same exact thing. And we can also see the side bet if we go right in our contracts in the black market. That's pretty cool. And now that we're moving on from the side bet challenge, we've got 2 different abilities for Blackjack, for those that did not know, the Rogue and the Gambler. I have explained these abilities in depth in my previous video, so I highly recommend you should go check it out. Link is right on screen. My favorite abilities between these 2 has to be the Gambler. But anyway, we have Blackjack sitting here in the lobby, and what I found real cool, which I'm sure not everybody has noticed, but we've got all the specialist abilities right on the back wall, and we've got all the specialist weapons on the side walls, the black market weapons. Anyways, here's a clip of me using Rogue, which is the weapon stealing special ability. As you can see, sight stolen and then immediately gravity spike stolen. And we can choose to flip to the gravity spikes by pressing left on D-pad. And then I couldn't kill this guy, but then I bust out the gravity spikes and then we get his ass. Awesome! Now we have stolen the scythe again, and we have a Tempest currently, but we can choose the swapping ability, and we just switch straight to the scythe and bust out this epic death machine over here, and then cause a bit of destruction, you know. Go on a nice little streak here. Just put these kids down before they even know what's going on, you know. This is quite cool. I mean, I don't use the scythe very often because I roll with something like the combat focus or the kinetic armor usually. But here's the Gambler ability, where we just got Psychosis and we quickly swap it off kinetic armor because we run into close quarters combat situation, and you know, we take these kids out. And for those of you who are wondering why the kills are going so quick, and we just use this glitch in the most epic possible way, we're playing the hardcore free-for-all. And obviously in hardcore free-for-all, for those that did not know, the kills are only take 1 bullet. You always get 1 shot 1 kill medals for that additional XP, which is why I highly recommend hardcore free for all. Anyways, I'm just having a lot of fun with the Gambler right here, using the glitch. Quite cool. I haven't used the glitch before, but anyways, look at these glitches. This is Vision Pulse glitch. I freaking pulse the entire corner of the map and there's nobody there, but then this guy kills me. What the hell? I mean, there are obviously, Blackjack is brand new specialist and it can't be perfect. There obviously have to be some kinds of glitches involved with Blackjack. Like this one. This is combat focus glitch. So watch, I'm gonna activate my combat focus, and then this guy shoots me. I should have been dead, but if we watch the replay here, look, I should have been dead, but it kind of, I get this blue hit marker at the side, so it kind of reminded me of kinetic armor, so I activated combat focus, but the game probably thought that I activated kinetic armor. I mean, I'm not really complaining, but that's still messed up. If somebody was using, if you were on the other side of that equation, if somebody was using Blackjack against you and then they activate their combat focus and it's treated both as kinetic armor and combat focus, I mean, that's OP as hell, right, Blackjack? Well, Blackjack's on the floor now, he's out of commission.
Sure.
I love the Blackjack taunts, they're quite fun. He always says something different each time, but as we will see later on in this video, there are times when he says nothing at all, and that's when you get real disappointed. What I've noticed also, speaking of the Blackjack taunts, he doesn't really have many moves. I mean, what he mostly does is crack his knuckles. But anyways, we've got more gambler footage, and here I'm just using the overdrive, and the overdrive is another one of those abilities that I really like. I like this one, and I would also recommend combat focus, kinetic armor, all of those active camos, quite fun too. I like the abilities overall more than the weapons in this game, to be honest. That's why I choose Gambler over Rogue ability for Blackjack, but maybe that's just me. Anyways, after this victory in this game, we also have one of those special clips people like to see. People have always been asking ever since the Blackjack release, what happens when Blackjack kills Blackjack? Well, here are some kills of Blackjack. I mean, I know what you guys want to see is like, if we were using Rogue ability and then Blackjack killed Blackjack, what weapon would they get? Well, I don't have any of those clips, but I still thought I'd throw these clips in. And here we have Psychosis, where we confuse the shit out of this guy, where we spawn not one but 4 Blackjacks, and he didn't know which one to go for, so you know, he went for the wrong one, and then we get killed. Incredible. So right, I got a bit of a montage going on right before this epic gameplay I'm about to show you guys, and also this final kill cam here was quite nice. By the way, most of these clips are gambler clips, since that is the ability I really like, but this is hardcore free-for-all, and I've just activated the Psychosis ability from the gambler, drop these 2 guys right here, leave a like for that epic beast mode action, and right here, nothing. I mean, we don't get a single word out of Blackjack. Blackjack, sometimes you're really disappointing, man. But check this out, my Blackjack is activated right now, right? But look at the time remaining, 31 seconds. That's not 31 minutes right there, guys, that's 31 seconds. And I'm about to start a whole new game. So the question of the day, the $1 million question is, will I be able to go through an entire game and use Blackjack if I only have 31 seconds of game time remaining? Now, I don't know if this is glitch, if they are kind of miscalculating on this point, or maybe they really love me, and in case they do, well, that's great, because they're an awesome Call of Duty developing company, and I have to say, you know, I love them too, because, you know, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, you know, all these companies, they've been real disappointed with the past Call of Duties in the past years, with Ghosts and Advanced Warfare and whatnot, but that's getting off topic. We have hardcore free-for-all on Fringe, using the same classes I've recommended in previous video. There was a link on screen earlier, or maybe I'll put one right now, who knows, maybe I'll forget, whatever, but we are starting this off with P90 for those old school players. But okay, this is Weevil, okay, and we've got, last video I recommended the ELO sight and long barrel, but here we have the quick draw and stock on this weapon. We're about to go on a massacre, okay? We are using Blackjack, and this is about to get serious. We've got the gambler ability on, as I have highly recommended in this video, and this is quite successful gameplay using Blackjack, I must say. We are going to not camp, but we are going to control the map, control this building right here. We're gonna dominate this territory. Again, this is free-for-all patrolling strategy that I've recommended in my previous video, how to earn Blackjack in the fastest way in Black Ops 3. Highly recommend you watch that guide, guys. This is absolute clutch, this is absolute beast mode massacre. Since we are playing hardcore free-for-all, we do not regenerate our health. So our health, if we've been shot, you know, our health will stay down the rest of the game. But we are currently 9-0 flawless, and we're running the Hailstorm, Cerberus, and Wraith. Okay, here I get Vision Pulse, but I'm gonna swap it out. And the reason I did this is because of Vision Pulse glitch. Quickly activate Combat Focus to kill that last person and then get my Wraith. Incredible. We got all of our streaks. We're still not dead and our whole screen is bloody. It's a clutch beast mode situation. It's real serious right here. Just gonna call in my streaks. I tried to play this game out as flawlessly as I could for as long as I could, obviously. But, you know, I did my best, but as we'll soon see, I mean, it's not completely perfect, you know. It was, again, it's quite a clutch situation. but we are trying to patrol and go on the edges of the map. Guys, you hear me saying this a lot, edges of the map. I mean, this is strategic play. You don't want to be exactly, you never want to be in the map center. You really don't want to be in the middle, in the heat of the action. You really want to be on the side somewhere, and unfortunately we get shot in the back by this kid as we were swapping our ability. We're switching our abilities and using the gambler swap thing, but got a bit distracted there, I guess. Crap, didn't hear this kid coming up behind me. But that's only our first death of the gameplay, and we're gonna continue this massacre. Don't you even worry, here we go. Wraith is still getting a couple kills, that's nice. Wraith and Cerberus lasting quite a while, doing their shit, all that great stuff. Now we're gonna control this building. This is what we're doing. Always being dominating, always getting the map control. This is what you have to do in the free-for-all, especially in the hardcore free-for-all. I highly recommend this game mode, especially over regular free-for-all, over the core free-for-all. I would highly recommend this, because I might make a video on this later actually, but hardcore free-for-all gives you the one-shot, one-kill medals. You just get easy kills straight up in one shot, and not only does that speed up your games, but that'll give you additional XP. And here we kinda miss this guy and we get second death of the gameplay, but that's alright, we have another Cerberus and the Hellstorm. Unfortunately we weren't able to get a second Wraith, but it's alright, we're about to wrap this shit up right here. But honestly, Blackjack is not the easiest specialist to use, and this was quite an impressive gameplay, I must say, because with Blackjack, he's a black market seller, he's always kind of a gambler, and there we go, overdrive, and we narrowly avoid these camper's bullets and we kill him. God damn, this was absolute clutch gameplay, and I do have to say, using Blackjack is always kind of random, it's really unpredictable with what weapons you can get with Rogue, or what abilities you get with Gambler, but I still really hope you enjoyed gameplay. Finally, we get a few words out of Blackjack here. Well, that was great, and you'll see the final score here right here in a moment. 30-2, 15 kill death ratio, leave a like for that. Epic beast mode play. What I wanted to show you guys, remember we had only 31 seconds left to use Blackjack. We managed to use him the entire game, and the game lasted just about 6 minutes or so, so the whole game we were able to use Blackjack. So I got about 66 minutes instead of 60 minutes during the week of Blackjack play. Thank you Treyarch so much for that. But anyways, comrades, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a like, leave a comment down below, please subscribe and support the channel, tell your friends about me. Have an excellent day, guys, and до свидания.